Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to use brands in Adobe Express. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Adobe Express, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just to follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Using brands in Adobe Express helps you maintain consistency in your designs by saving your brand's logo, fonts, and color palette for quick access. Now, how can you access and where is the brand here in Adobe Express? Don't worry, because all I have to do is very simple. Go to the left side panel of your dashboard. You see that? There's going to be a watermark icon that says you need to unlock premium content and features by using this brand tool. By clicking this option, you can create on brand together, easily apply logos, colors, and fonts to your design and videos. If you click that, what will happen is you would be forwarded here, wherein you can easily create on brand, save logos, fonts, graphics for easy use by your team, especially if you're working with multiple freelancers or if you're working with your client. All right, and you want to showcase your graphic designing skills, you might want to create your brand. All right, it's going to be one click for visual consistency across everything you create. Just click this small button right here. Now, for the brand name, that's going to be obviously Deep Laughs, which is our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, just click the subscribe button so you'll get notifications in our latest content. So we are here to help you solve your problem. So click the create button. Wait for it to load. It's setting up things for you, and you would be forwarded here. All right. Now, in this section, you'll need a premium membership to use brands. We will do that later, but for now, we're going to be exploring all the sections here in the brand department. You have the logos, you have the colors, you have the fonts, templates, and assets. All right. So I'm going to upload our own logo here, which is this Deep Laughs YouTube channel logo. All right, and then I'm going to add on the assets. You can upload as JPEG, SVG, PSD, AI, and more. I'm going to click something here. All right, so here's one uploaded JPEG from my computer. All right, on the template section, you can save branded templates for easy reuse. Now, we have a separate video on how to use and maximize templates here in Adobe Express that you might want to check in our channel. Basically, if you wanted to save a template that you have created from scratch, you might want to save them to your branded section here. We will do that later. I will show you later. But for fonts, we also have a separate video on how to add fonts to your brands. All right, and colors as well. But for now, we're going to be covering the two most important things, which is logos and of course templates and assets. All right, so that's going to be the overview for brands. Now, you see this option right here. You can share this brand obviously to what? To your client. You can add people or groups here, especially if we're working with multiple freelancers, so you can share them the brand, and they can use the assets or the files to create a cohesive look whenever they want to apply any of them to the projects that you guys are going to work together. Or if your client has like the assets and you share this folder, he can access that and of course upload the file that you needed. All right, and again, you and your client can add your primary logos in PNG or JPEG format. You can choose your brand's color by adding hex, RGB, or CMYK codes. And again, you can add custom fonts or Adobe fonts for your brand typography, which is going to be for another tutorial. You can find it in our YouTube channel. All right. Now, copy that link and send it to your client or to your team. You can do that. You can sort by the name, modified and created, or the reverse order. And again, you can rename this, the brand name, to whatever you wanted. But we're going to cancel that. You see the add button. Again, this is if you want to add another logo, color palette, color swatch, font, template, and asset. Because if you prefer this way, not here, you can do that as well. So we're going to use the brand here in our basically setup. So what we're going to do is go to the template section. We can start from our own content if you wanted, because since we already have the brands, we can start from scratch. But what I'm going to do is go to the browse templates, wherein we can explore thousands of amazing and inspired designs here where we can apply our brand or use the brands. Right now, I'm gonna use this one for now. Maybe a clash a sale. I'm gonna click this, customize this template. Now, once it's loaded, all right, you see there is gonna be a brand section here in the left side panel of your editor. All right. Since you have the deep labs already created, you can access the logos where we have uploaded earlier, and of course we can put in that. But before you can do that, you might want to opt for the premium plan here. All right, so you can start your 30-day free trial. If you do that, what will happen is, now here, as you can see, I have subscribed to the Adobe Express Premium. Now I would be able to use the brand feature without any limitations. All right, you can access premium templates, Adobe fonts, and of course Adobe stock. Now let's forward to the stock right here. All right, I'm going to add the Deep Labs logo right here, and you can put your logo anywhere that you want it. All right, for example, this is gonna be Deep Labs. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see that. Now here, going to copy this and change it to something like this. Obviously we're going to make it a little bit smaller for you guys. You see that? And of course I'm going to use again the brands we're in. I'm going to upload the photo right here. I've created this thumbnail somewhere like yesterday. I'm gonna put it, send it to backward, drag this in, right? So maybe bring it to the front. Right click, bring to front. Click on play to see if our brand or the design has blended all together. All right, so basically that's how you use brands here in Adobe Express. Now, after creating all of the brand settings, okay, remember the template. I want you to go to the share button. There should be an option that says make a template. If you do that, you can make a template out of this design and save it to your brand. As you can see it from you, save it to Deep Labs, and of course click the save template. So these are the ways for you to be able to utilize and use brands here in Adobe Express. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.